All right, everyone, get ready because today's deep dive, well, it's going to feel like we're stepping right into a spy movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're talking invisible ink, the stuff of legends.
I love it.
So we've got this incredible declassified CIA document straight from 1955.
Wow.
It lays out all these invisible writing techniques that German spies were using back in the day, top secret stuff.
So we're going undercover today.
Exactly. Our mission, if you choose to accept it, is to crack the code of the spycraft secrets. Some are pretty simple. Some are seriously clever.
Can't wait.
Let's uncover why they were so vital in the world of espionage.
It's fascinating how seemingly basic methods were actually game changers in the shadowy world of espionage.
Right. Like back then, information was power.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And these techniques, well, they gave spies the ultimate edge, passing messages right under the noses of their enemies completely undetected.
Talk about a high-stakes game.
Oh, for sure.
But, okay, before we get all cloak and dagger, let's start with the basics. Invisible ink. And we're talking about messages you literally can't see, right?
Right. Exactly. It's
Yeah.
all about creating messages that only become visible under certain conditions, like a secret code just waiting to be revealed.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
So get this, you can actually create invisible ink with stuff you probably have in your kitchen right now.
Wait, seriously? Like what?
Lemon juice, for one.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one.
It's classic. But how about milk or even saliva?
Hold on, saliva. That's...
Yeah, I know it sounds a little gross, but it works.
Okay, but how?
Well, it's all about the science. See, these everyday substances, they contain organic compounds that oxidize and turn brown when heated.
Oh, I get it. So you write your message with, say, lemon juice, let it dry, it looks completely blank, and
Then you apply a little heat, maybe a candle flame or a hot iron, and poof, the message magically appears.
that's actually pretty clever for something so simple.
Right.
But I have a feeling those German spies, they didn't stop at lemon juice.
You are so right. This CIA document, it was marked confidential for a reason. They had some more sophisticated techniques up their sleeves.
Lay it on me.
All right, so imagine this. They'd use special chemicals that would react with each other to reveal the hidden message.
Okay, I'm listening.
For example, they might use a starch solution, like something you'd make with potato starch.
Potato starch for spycraft.
Yep, totally invisible until it's treated with an iodine solution.
Ah, so the iodine makes it visible.
Exactly. It's like a chemical key unlocking the secret message.
That means the spies would have to agree on which chemicals to use beforehand.
Yeah.
Right? Like a secret handshake.
Exactly. It's all about prearranged codes and signals.
Wow, that adds a whole other layer of complexity.
Absolutely. And it was crucial for making sure only the right people could read those messages. You know, back then, lives could depend on it.
Absolutely. Now, there was one technique in the document that really caught my eye, the exciter pencil.
Oh, yes. That one's a classic.
It even got its own little section in the document. What made it so special?
Well, picture this. You're a spy in the field, and you need to jot down a coded message quickly and discreetly.
High-pressure situation.
Exactly. This pencil, it used a special type of lead that left an almost invisible indentation on the paper. You wouldn't even notice it.
So how do you read it?
Ah, that's the clever part. The indentation only shows up under ultraviolet light.
It's like a secret weapon disguised as an ordinary pencil.
Exactly. Very James Bond.
Totally. Okay, so we've got the techniques down, but how are they actually used in real-life spy missions?
Oh, the document gives some fascinating examples.
Like what?
Well, one example they talked about was writing secret messages between the lines of seemingly innocent letters.
Wait, so you could have a letter talking about the weather or something?
Right. Completely mundane on the surface, but hidden between those lines in invisible ink.
Would be a secret message with crucial information.
Precisely. The enemy could intercept the letter, read it, think it's nothing important, and never suspect a thing.
Mind blown.
And then there were blank postcards.
Like postcards.
Yep, seemingly empty. But when treated with the right chemical, bam, a secret message would appear.
That's incredible.
These techniques, they were all about deception and staying one step ahead of the enemy.
It's amazing to think that these methods, they actually played such a vital role in history, especially during the Cold War.
Right. I mean, it was a time of intense paranoia and suspicion.
The stakes were incredibly high.
Absolutely. Information was a weapon, and invisible writing wasn't just some cool trick. It was a matter of national security.
Right. It could mean the difference between success and failure for an entire mission.
Exactly. It allowed spies to pass sensitive intel, maintain plausible deniability if they were caught, and basically just outsmart the enemy.
It really makes you appreciate the ingenuity and resourcefulness of those Cold War spies.
Oh, for sure. They had to be creative.
It also makes me wonder, in today's world with all our fancy technology, is there anything that's truly invisible anymore?
That's a great question. With digital surveillance and hacking and all that, the game of secret communication has definitely changed.
Right, like how do you stay hidden in the digital age?
It's a question that intelligence agencies all over the world are still trying to figure out. Whether there are truly invisible methods online, well, that's a whole other deep dive.
Definitely a topic for another time.
I can't wait.
All right, everyone, until then, stay curious and keep those spy senses sharp.
And always be on the lookout for the invisible.
See ya.
Bye.